Now, if you've been watching my videos, you'll have seen that I just installed this grab bar right here for this toilet. And what else did I say I was going to install in this bathroom? Yes, we're going to take this toilet seat off, and we've got, what do we have here? What is this? Here, it's a toilet safety bar from Delta. And that's what I'm going to install next. If you want to check that out, keep watching my videos. Ah, yes, what do we have here? I'm over at my auntie's house again, and I've got to do some stuff. I'm gonna have to go back to the store and find something for that, and I'm gonna have to take these screws with me because I want to make sure I get the right anchors. And then see this here? Here's the toilet here. And this is maybe going to help him a little bit easier. This is a toilet safety bar. It's from Delta. And I'm going to try putting that on and see how that works. And I thought it came with the toilet seat, but I lifted this up. It's not very heavy. So I think this bracket, you take the toilet seat off, and this assembly, there's a bracket that fits underneath where the toilet seat goes. And I think I'll have to take these off, and that's where the screws are. Take that out, put it across there, and then the same toilet seat will fit on there. They've got different ones at the store. They've got another one where you can fit the entire thing. It's got legs on it. You can fit that over and have the toilet seat up, and then set it on there and work it that way. But we're gonna try this. But here we've got, how many of these we got? 44. 44 hinges we got, and I hope they have that many at the store. If they don't, we'll have to see what they have and try them and come back here and put them on. So that's what I'm going to do today too, and see what we can do. Hey, thanks for helping me with these videos. You know, if you didn't have this work for me to do, I wouldn't be able to make these videos, would I?
No, you wouldn't.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. So off I go to the hardware store, and I'll be back and show you how it's done. Okay, here's what we got. And you read the directions. There's not much to the directions, but we're going to put this together, and there's already a pre-drilled threaded screw hole right there and here. So you really can't mess that part up. That's going to fit on there, and then these two are already designed to be the same dimensions for where your toilet seat is. And you're going to take your toilet seat off, and then this is going to go down first, then your toilet seat's going to set on top of that, and that's what holds that down. Okay, so I've got to find the hole here and put this in. And I had it earlier, and I thought, oh, I better make the video of this. Why? And like I say, there's only one hole there, so it can only fit one way. Okay, and you can possibly adjust that if you don't have that perfect. Oh, you know what? I was wondering why there was a, see, I got a little plastic washer, and now I'm seeing there's a plastic washer on that one. I'm going to have to take this off and put the little washer on there first. I thought they just gave us an extra one, but why did that happen? Because I didn't read the directions. Okay, so I'll work on that, and I'll put that washer on, and we'll go to the next step. Okay, I'm ready for the next step. What you see is what I see for the first time. I have not put one of these together yet. I haven't even flipped this up yet, but I know this is going to go up, and this here is going to go right like that. And it has some little plastic threads. And you know, do I really have to read that to see if that goes down first? Boy, I guess I better read it. I don't think the plastic, nah, the plastic could not go there. What does the direction say, Bonnie?
Right here.
Well, does it say that the little threads, see, it's not even showing. It's not even showing the plastic threads there. Oh, okay. Washer. It's showing these other plastic threads. When this is down like that, this is going to fit in whatever slide we have here. See, there's four grooves here.
Yep.
And depending what type of seat you have and whether or not you have an elongated bowl or a round bowl, we're going to put this in, and that's just going to be to help hold everything. So that. I guess that's kind of slick. That's what that's for. We go back to this, and this is kind of punched out for the threads here. This is gonna help support it. At first glance, I wasn't like thinking this was going to work too well, but we're going to see once and for all, once we get it mounted, how sturdy it's going to be. Spend a few moments, read the directions, make sure you understand how it all goes together, and then get her done. Okay, the next step is we have to go in there and remove the toilet seat. Now we've got to remove the toilet seat, and usually most toilet seats have a flap cover here. You can take a little screwdriver and just kind of push it underneath there, and it usually has prongs. See, this one had two little prongs that push down over that. Some click a different way, so you can kind of look at that and see how it's going to go. And on this one here, the threads I can do with the Phillips screwdriver, and if you can't get it, there's also usually one thread goes all the way across where you can put a standard screwdriver in there too, and if you have a bigger one, you can use that. And what you're doing here is there's a goodie underneath here that's going to spin, and on this one I have to hold it, and I can actually unscrew it. Some of them come off in different ways. So see, now I'm just using my screwdriver to hold on to that. See there? That's what this one has. Some have a little knob on the side, so as this turns, the knob hits the side of the toilet underneath it, and then you don't have to hold this. Okay? So once I loosen it, now I can just spin the bottom, and it's that quick, like that, to get that one off. Now I can pull that up, and I'll have to clean that stuff off. That was underneath this, so I'll clean that off. And see, here's your threads, your plastic threads. Generally, most of them have plastic threads nowadays, and that's just from the back, you know. So before I put everything back together, we'll go ahead and we'll clean this stuff off. Boy, that's all sticky too. It's just something from underneath that little bar. Yeah. All right. All right, spray some more. More. Now somebody's gonna say, hey Joe, how come you don't have gloves on? Well, I guess I don't need gloves. I'll wash my hands. It'll be no big deal. No big deal. I'm gonna try to get some of this stuff off. Oh, okay. Scouring pad. It only takes a few minutes to get everything clean. Now granted, when we put our bracket assembly back on there and stuff, it's going to cover all this stuff up, but this gives you a good time to just clean around there. Thank you very much. Oh, I don't want to goober up your good towel. Okie dokie. There. There we go. Ready for the next step. So we got to bring that bracket assembly in here and see how well it's going to line up.